Malik Willis, quarterback, again, 6'1", 225 out of Liberty. And Malik Willis really he was getting some buzz during the season. Yeah, he was doing what everybody and making some noise, but really started to stand out the combine, right? Like that's really when people started to take notice of him. Ran a 4.4240, which is lightning fast for a quarterback. So instantly the Lamar Jackson comparisons came up. Willis has a huge arm. And that's really one of the highlights from the combine that everyone kept showing over and over and over again, right? Was him dropping back and him throwing from 20, what was it, 20 to 20, right? Is
Yep.
basically what it was. In his short and intermediate passes, he doesn't always throw the most catchable ball, right?
No.
Like everything's tossed in there. Like it's a million miles an hour at all times. And so that will need to change a little bit because yes, these are NFL caliber receivers, but there's a rhythm, right? There's a rhythm and a pace to the play. And if he's waiting too late, really all these guys, they like to wait until the last second and then try and thread that needle. It's not going to work very well in the NFL. Now,
Right.
Malik Willis, I see him going in the middle of the first round. A lot of hype coming around this guy, but there's going to be a lot of development needed.
Malik Willis is a guy that allows too many opportunities to pass him by when he throws the ball, right? Like he doesn't necessarily have a huge repeatable mechanics when it comes to throwing the ball, right? They change a little bit. It's not a machine-like type of throw that you see coming out of there. So mechanics are a little bit of an issue there. He allows the windows to close on him by waiting on things to develop there a little bit. Sometimes we see him miss on scheduled type of throws there as well. And I think you made the point earlier that he places the ball in a point where it causes the receiver to break stride and have to adjust mid route in order to try and catch the ball or keep the ball from being placed as a turnover. But his legs are absolutely electric. He had 5 100-yard rushing games as in college there. So he has the ability to throw the ball. Huge arm on this guy. Some of the mechanics worry me a little bit, but electric legs. And I can certainly see where people are trying to make the comparison to a Lamar Jackson, to some of these great dual threat quarterbacks that we've seen. This is a guy that some guys are saying this is the first quarterback off the board. And, other guys saying that he's going to be a mid first round